Thank you, Carl. What you've done with Code for India is incredible. You not only are building and running this hackathon, but you're using technology to improve women's safety, education, elections. This is really important. We are all united by our belief that technology can improve people's lives, not just in India, but everywhere around the world. This is the foundation on which Google is built on, foundation on which Code for India is built on, and most importantly, the foundation on which Prime Minister Modi is driving digital India. I grew up in India. I've seen the transformational power of technology. Today, there are plenty of people in India who have access to the internet. A few years ago, when I was working with my team on the Chrome browser, we were launching it all over the world, and we used to think about which country would adopt it the fastest. And India turned out to be the first country in which Chrome was the #1 browser. It showed to me the hunger in India for access to more information and being able to be connected. So that is one of the most important things we are working on at Google. How do we bring the web to more people? This is why next month we are going to take Android and make it possible for you to type in Android in 11 more languages, including Prime Minister's mother tongue of Gujarati. Shukriya. This is why we are also excited to bring connectivity to India in more places. And to do that, our Access and Energy team has partnered with Indian Railways and RailTel to bring connectivity to India. In most places, just so that when you say Indian Railways in India, it is one of the most impressive things I've seen in my life. 7,500 stations. The total track length is 3.5 times the distance to the moon and back. 25 million people ride it every day. And I remember taking the Coromandel Express every 6 months to go from Chennai to IIT Kharagpur and back. So we are very excited. We are starting with 100 of the busiest railway stations. 10 million passengers go through that every day. And we hope to expand it to 400 stations by the end of next year. And we are talking about high-definition video streaming being possible on these connections. So this is very, very high-speed internet access. And we are doing all this to support the vision of Prime Minister and his digital India. And I'm honored to welcome Prime Minister Modi ji here and would like to invite him to share a few words.
Thank you.